Blessings and welcome back. Once again, it is Priestess Melissa, and we are here to do the Witchy Woman Wisdom for this Wednesday and see what is going on in the realm of the Witches Tarot. All right, let's get into the messages, shall we? Thank you, Great Spirit. Setting this space, opening this circle, thanking you for joining us today. Setting my ego to the outside and bringing in the ancestors, way showers, and guides to show us what we need to know this day for the highest good. So it is. So it is. So it is. Beautiful. How are you doing today? I have had a very exciting day so far. Actually, I found a feather earlier, and it turns out it was an owl feather, a great horned owl. Very exciting. Lots of wisdom, lots of good things to be imparted through the wisdom of the owl. And there's so much that Spirit has to show us through messages, different things that can happen in our lives every single day. And tarot is one of those ways that we can tap into that wisdom. All right, guys, if you need to book a reading or any other spiritual needs, don't forget to check out Priest Jersey Moon and I over at fireflymetaphysical.com. Let's see what's going on for the collective today for the Witchy Woman Tarot. Witchy Woman Wisdom for this Wednesday. Let's see what is going on. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, are we brewing up something? Cauldron came out. Earth and grounding. But we need to ground ourselves first, huh? And what is the last card out today? Samhain and Death. Interesting. All right, guys. So, what is it that we are brewing up today here? Let us take a look, shall we? Well, first out today was Cauldron and Containment. So definitely it feels like either something is brewing or something is being contained today. And we are mixing together those ingredients that are going to bring about the most magical elixir of our lives today. And what's going to help that and to give that, that I feel it as this, nourishing, liquidy, sustenance that we are giving to the earth, if you will. We need to ground that earth. We need to till it. We need to get out the weeds. We need to get out all of those negative thinking and feelings within ourselves that are only going to brew and bubble over if we don't take care of it. So what is it that we need to transform today and put a death to? Samhain energy coming through today, saying that either something could come to fruition around this time frame, or saying that we need to put a death to something that has been going on in our lives perhaps, and take a different route, till that ground and see where we, maybe want to go as opposed to where we have been, all right? Instead of continuing to bubble over perhaps with frustrations and things of that nature. So Samhain and Death, what is this saying to us today? Let's take a look and we can get an invocation for this card as well. So this card says, let go of old patterns and behaviors. Take a risk. Fear is preventing your freedom. Embrace your croning years and step into your wisdom. A death changes your outlook. So this is letting go of something, again, that is outdated. It isn't a part of us anymore, or it doesn't serve this next part of our life, if you will. So whatever, has been contained now is ready to come forward, is ready to be unearthed, if you will, and to be allowed to rebirth today. This is the invocation you can say for this card. Through veil, whilst thin, this very night, protection placed, no need for fright. Crone welcomes you and all you bring. Wisdom awaits. Now look within. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There, it is done. So the real, rewards and things of that nature come when we are able to take that risk, when we are able to make those changes in our lives that are truly going to allow those seeds to grow right out of that earth, that grounding energy. Let's see what is coming forward today for this message, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do you need to be aware of? so that we can really take good advantage, especially today, of this new moon lunar eclipse energy. You know, it is all about, when we talk about the new moon, that is where you set your intentions. You know, you put those seeds in the soil. You use your emotions to, you know, give them that power and that energy, right? So we're cooking up what it is that we truly want to have in our lives. We're containing all of that energy and using it for our good, allowing those seeds again to be able to grow. But we do have to weed out that earth to make sure that we're going to be able to transform and allow everything to be born and renewed within our lives today. So are you ready for that? This is what this new moon lunar eclipse energy is calling in, a death to everything that you have known in the past, or at least something major in your life that will allow you to be able to move forward in very powerful ways starting today and moving forward. All right, because we have the new moon energy with the eclipse at 4:30 or something of that nature in the morning. So prepare for it. Prepare for letting go of what you need to, all right? So Aries, what's coming through for Aries today for this message? What is the energy for Aries, please? All right, King of Pentacles, but in reverse. So we need to be aware of putting an end, a struggle, into those power struggles, if you will. And this could be within ourselves, just this back and forth energy. And perhaps you are today, which is really good to see, because King of Pentacles came out in reverse. You know, when we have these power struggles within ourselves, this back and forth tug of war, if you will, and even when it's with other people, this does affect our money greatly. This affects everything in our lives, everything of worth, everything that is our foundation and our stability. So we need to ground that today. We really need to make sure that we start going in that new direction. Take that risk, you know, do something different, if you will. Put a new spice in the cauldron. All right, what's going on for our Taurus energy today? Taurus is not walking away from... This is, you know, something that we really want to be aware of. This is 8 of Cups. When it's in reverse, it's not walking away. 6 of Cups in reverse also. This is perhaps what you might consider soulmate energy, but maybe it's not. But it's something, to me, it feels like a connection that is definitely not good for you. And that would be best for you to walk away from. But for some reason, it feels like that you are feeling stuck in this situation, and Spirit is asking you, you know, to really be aware of where you are putting your emotion and your energy today, because if we are not putting a death to those things that really aren't serving us, then we're just going to keep going in those cycles, right? All right, so what is going on for Gemini today? A Lovers in reverse, not good to see, because Gemini is all about the Lovers energy. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So definitely, you know, be aware of connecting with people on a short-term basis, you know, not being committed and things of that nature is what this is really saying to me today. You know, maybe you have to look at the fact that the fairy tale isn't the end all be all. You create that fairy tale in your life. You create that stability. And when you do, then the fairy tale can truly come to you, right? On that white horse and be beautiful, just as you imagined. All right, what's coming forward now for our Cancers? Cancer has 9 of Cups. It is in reverse, but that's because what we have to do is ensure that we are choosing what is truly in our hearts, choosing wisely. The genie, we always have to ensure, be aware that what you ask for, you know, may come in different forms. It may not come exactly how you asked for it. So be aware of being specific is what it feels like today. All right, what's going on for Leo energy? Leo has standing your ground. Wow, lots of strength coming through here today, because your energy is vital and important. And you know that, Leo, because you are that fire energy, and that is all coming out here today. But be aware of being too fiery, all right? Because we can cause that water to boil over, you know, that cauldron to boil over. We add too much fire, right? Then we can burn, we can scorch the earth. You know, we have to be aware of balancing those energies. Put a death, put an end, put a stop, if you will, to any kind of negative energies. You know, you shouldn't have to constantly feel this kind of defensive energy, if you will. So consider that today if you're resonating with this, Leo. And Virgo, what is going on for Virgo today? Hello, Virgo. What is up with Virgo today? All right, 2 out for Virgo. We've got Page of Cups, and we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with Ace of Cups on the bottom. So what Spirit is saying is, be aware again of this immature energy. You know, this seems to be coming around, you know, and it makes sense because we're in Mercury retrograde, but it could be around sexual relationships. You know what I mean? That's really what I'm getting here today with that cauldron and everything. You know, it's all like that earthy energy and those lower chakras. And so here it's talking about with the Page of Cups, that's immature or young energy, right? Young love. And then this Wheel of Fortune in reverse indicating that things have not went well with those choices, and it is all about filling our own cup. Ace of Cups. Spirit has just the right cup for you, all right? If you're looking at these cups still, then you need to consider what Spirit has to offer you today, because it looks like that's really what's going to bring you peace. All right, Libra. What is going on for Libra today? Ooh, we had some cards. This one was turned over for some reason, the Six of Cups in reverse, but let's see what came out. Six of Pentacles. Definitely being aware of those people that may try to, you know, not give you your worth, not show you your worth. Fill your own cup. Once again, it's coming out here today, saying that we are always in control of our energy, of our, you know, emotional space, if you will, no matter what happens to us in our lives. And we can choose what we accept from other people, and that it's balanced and fair. And as long as that is what we're, you know, attaining, you know, and working towards in that groundedness, in that stability within our lives, when everything is balanced out, when we have just enough water, when we have just enough sun and all of that, right, and air, then everything grows properly. Everything is balanced out. And then we even have enough that we can help others out if need be. Beautiful. And Scorpio, what's coming out for Scorpio today? The Hanged Man and Judgment. So definitely we are being reborn today. We're getting a new look at this situation. We're being able to see it from a different perspective, which is so good to see today, because Spirit is here to help you raise from the dead, if you will, to rise from, you know, perhaps that depressive energy, that energy where you felt like maybe things weren't going to work out for you or that you could go on, but absolutely things are going just fine for you. And it's beautiful to see that you're getting a new perspective. And if not, Spirit is asking you to sit with yourself a little bit and allow yourself to see a different you know, way of perhaps doing something or moving forward. All right, so what's coming out for Sagittarius today? Sagittarius. And we have the Strength card again, more sun energy with these fire energies. So sun and strength coming out. You are definitely determined to ensure that your happiness is most paramount. And this is beautiful to see. Energy together, definitely using your energy wisely, all of your strengths towards ensuring your happiness. That's beautiful to see. What's coming forward for Capricorn today? Capricorn energy, please. All right, 2 cards went on the floor, and we have, oh no, be aware, Scorpio, I mean not Scorpio, but Capricorn. We've got 6 of Wands in reverse and the Tower. Something is definitely coming into light for you today, an epiphany of some sort. Hopefully not a actual tower where you're having some catastrophe, but it seems as though, you know, almost feels as though a little bit of an energy where it feels like you were going in the right direction, but with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom, maybe there is a better direction to go in, because King of Wands is also after that saying that maybe perhaps a direction that you were going in seemed to be a good one, but maybe you're learning a better way to go about it and regaining your energy and learning what you need to know to be able to turn this energy upside down, to be able to ride out victorious. Love to see that for you there, Capricorn. All right, and for Aquarius, what's up for Aquarius today? Aquarius has 10 of Pentacles in reverse and 9 of Pentacles upright. So it feels like maybe we took a hit here, but hey, it also feels like we're saying, yeah, maybe I took a hit, but I'm still good. I still know my worth. I'm going to keep moving forward and standing in my power, because I know that as I do that, I will actually regain and gain even more than I had before. Beautiful to see. All right, and Pisces, please. Pisces energy, we have blocking. Are we blocking a higher level of commitment? Are we blocking, a higher level of learning for ourselves? Are we needing to, use our energy in a different way? Is Spirit trying to help us to regain our balance of our energy perhaps today? Because it feels like perhaps there was something thrown off in a commitment aspect of things, like perhaps you're blocking out someone who maybe wants to have commitment, but you're not really sure about them, is what this could feel like today. So standing in your power and blocking out all those, people who would maybe try to be coming at you just to get something from you. Standing in your power, sitting on your throne, you've got those keys, and you're not about to allow anyone to come through who is about to destroy your kingdom. Very good to see for you today, Pisces. Guys, this is a tough time to move through here with this new moon and a lunar eclipse all happening at the same time. This is truly about zeroing out, wiping out, allowing us to be able to clean the slate and take those risks like we need to, right? We're burning off all that we need to, coming back to that clean state, that purified state, clearing the ground and preparing it for those seeds that we're going to be planting today, those seeds that are truly in our heart and we want to see manifest, and then be willing and open to see what it is that you need to let go of and put a death to today, so that you will no longer be tricked by all of the tricks that seem to be there, but really they're an illusion, quite honestly. All right, guys. Well, this is what's coming forward for us today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Blessings to you. I'll see you tomorrow for our True Love Thursday messages. Bye-bye for now.